So, okay, even though I only counted 5 crystals on the map. Oh, okay, this world's way bigger. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I go any further out? I guess this is the only continent I can see right now, but I'm guessing the other elementals that he mentioned, I just can't see where they're from right now. Because, like, I only count 5, and he said there's 8, which makes sense, because even we've already heard about at least 5, well, 6 now, right? Because fire, we've heard about ice, we've heard about Titan, Shiva. Now we know about the wind one, and the Ramu, that's 5. Obviously, we know there's double fire. But I assumed that this one is water, not wind. That's why I was like, huh. There's no wind one that I can see here. You're more interested in the chains that seem to represent the borders on the map? These chains? Yeah. Maybe that's just like the borders for each area, and we're in the middle of it, in the Deadlands, as they called it. The chains are like who's on what side, so to speak. And this doesn't need a chain because it's got its own island. I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. Orabel Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated unless no one knows where to look. Alright. I guess we could go check it out. Thought we were going to end up in LOSTWING, but I guess we got to go through another area. Sometime later. The Holy Empire of Stormbreak.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Airship.
Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Jammo. Ooh. Obelisks. Ooh, okay. Obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to location via the world map and local map. Clive only need to approach the obelisk to attune with it. Okay, so maybe each area has different obelisks, so you don't have to start at the beginning of an area always. You can start at different points in an area. That's cool. I'm okay with this. I was wondering what it meant by the whole obelisk thing when it mentioned him earlier, but now I get it. Louder than words. Alright. Well, let's proceed into the Orabel Downs, shall we? Okay, this area has a map, so this must be... Maybe we are in LOSTWING. I guess it is. It's just the area is called, you know, the Downs. I wonder how long till the next tutorial. Find out next time. I mean, we're still in the early stages of the game. There's still going to be little things that we don't know yet. Oh, we still have to fight around here. Okay. Some Morgans. Seems like the enemies scale the level. Either that or they just happen to be exactly the level that we are. Alright. Got some sprigs of whatever the hell that was. Some sprigs of something. We got these. I guess these are grapevines? I don't know. They're vines of something. Vineyard of something.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
They look like foes to me. Yup. See ya. Damn, that guy got fucked up. And his friend got the residuals. It's not like you've had much opportunity to farm XP so far. Not in any particular area, but now that they let me actually go back to the home base and actually like redo stuff, that's pretty much the point at which you can farm, I'm guessing, if you wanted. But anyway,
More eluders.
that
Why?
is another level up for me.
What
Dog.
do they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Was the death scream? Did it sound very Wilhelmy? I didn't even notice it. I don't have the volume up loud enough to really hear everything, unfortunately. It's unfortunate the way I have my setup. It just is what it is. Can't always hear every little thing in its glory, and I have to listen to it back later. You hate the Wilhelm scream, Sprite? Why? It's hilarious. Or you just don't like it because it's like overused or something? It is hilarious though. Anyway, I'm gonna mark this silver Lobo over here. Bye bye. Night night. Don't let the big bugs bite. And they're dead. They're fucking dead. They're all fucking dead. I'm assuming I can't go in this house. It doesn't look like it's marked as something I can go inside of. Just kind of there as a landmark. You know what? Did I check behind this house up here? Just for a blue item laying around, you know? Like over here? Did not. But there's nothing, so goodbye. Back to the road. On the road again. We've explored our side paths. Let us proceed. Lostwing, the Holy Empire of Sandbrick.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Just say, hey, I found him. I'll let the doggo sniff him
I
now.
don't even know what he looks like.
You just don't like it because it's too jarring of a scream? Like, okay, I guess I get it. It's a pretty silly scream.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
It could be, but it doesn't look like it is. Also, dope fireflies, bro. Alright, what are we looking for? Looking for a scout. You could be anywhere in this big red soy. What's up, Sid? You
Miss
find
me?
anything?
I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
So no luck? Guess not. Am I checking houses? Like, what am I looking for here? Knock, knock, motherfucker. How does Clive ever expect to get a real job with that face tattoo? I know, right?
That sounds like a child.
Sounds like fully chilled. Don't cry, child. Everything's gonna be alright.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the
I
church,
see.
then.
Don't tell me they burned the church down with all the people in it. Dick move, if that's the case. So movies have the Wilhelm scream. Music has the lick in jazz. Most probably never notice it. And the amen break. That is the drum fill that everyone probably instantly recognizes, even if you never stop to think about it. The amen break? Amen break. I do know. Well, I guess we're going to the church up there. Guess I'll just go ahead and check it out. There's a side path over there, but everything kind of looks blocked. I think we just need to go where we need to go for now. I'm mostly just looking around for shinies. Nobody home.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Rip.
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Oh shit!
Give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Don't let him sound the alarm. Kick his ass, Seabass. Just use Phoenix shit. He'll never get away. Oh god, we really have to chase him right now? He'll never get away! Get back here! I'm not finished with you! Seriously, get back here, bitch. Sick the dog on him. That's what I should have
From
done.
the scouts.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Well, oops.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh. She wants to 1v1 me? Alright. Let's go, bitch.
Boo.
I assume this is going to be Garuda, right? Hell yeah, that Final Fantasy music though. Let's go. The battle music.
Dance,
Charada?
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
gotta work on dodging this thing. We're not getting wrecked. My fire badge. Nope. My first time actually using the fire. Ow. Okay, stop getting fucking stomped out, bro. Get a doggo. Oh, come on, man. My dodging is atrocious. This is my uppercut. Cool. That's some Valkyrie shit from God of War right there. That fucking spin move right there. Woo. Oh, there. Now I figured out how to lock on. How come it hasn't... Ah, you bitch.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Come on, get the stagger on her. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, there it is. Kill that bitch. Get her, doggo. There it is. Good shit. Almost dead. Oh god. Watch out! Oh, come on, I pressed the dodge.
Well done, Torgal.
Got her. Night night, Charada, bitch. Oh shit, not night night. I lied. I lied.
Not this time.
Now night night. God damn it. You know what happened? I think I got a parry and I didn't realize. And I just stood there and didn't finish her off. I thought I finished her already though. That was silly. I forgot to equip that other accessory I picked up. Oh well, now I have 2 accessories. This one lets me have better potion healing. That's cool. Anyway, otherwise we got some more crafting stuff, so that's good. Good shit. Victorious!
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
And she's gone.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lostwing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Okay.
Come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the dead. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile, in this place, Kair
His
Norvin,
radiance
of course.
would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
In Welsh, Kair means stronghold, fortress, and citadel. Yeah, I could have guessed that. I've seen that in other games too, where they call it like Kair whatever, Kair this, Kair that. It's in a lot of games.
Clive.
They use it a lot.
Wake up. Gav's back.
All right. So now what? She already has the fire dude.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
When you put it that way.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Don't squander your opportunity, Clive. Yeah, Kaer Morhen. That's the one I was trying to remember the name in my head. I was like, Kaer something. Kaer Morhen, Kaer, whatever. Of course Clive doesn't have a good nose. He's got a dog for that. Exactly. Although in the beginning, he didn't have the dog, and it said he could sniff stuff out himself, so not entirely true. Anyway, new weapon designs will be available at the Hideaway's trade post, Karen's Toll, and new recipes of Blackhammer. Yes, sir.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
What this? Oh. What's on tap today, y'all? Galton 870, brandy wine, and imperial gold. You can also order a nice panda mane, stone blue, black pudding, smoked kippers, salt loach, roast hare, chocobo stew, or a carrot broth. Make a wise choice. Make a wise purchase. Alright, let's just, I guess talk to whoever we're supposed to talk to. Although we can talk to the merchant first. What you got for sale, sir?
Is a friend of mine.
We could get a long sword. Ooh. Is that better than what I'm using? It's not better by default, but I do have a +2 broadsword, so it's probably better when I upgrade it. Let's grab it anyways.
Ah, yes.
And then when I hit up a blacksmith, I'll see if it's actually better. This also is probably better once I upgrade it as well. Wolf skin sash. Oh, but I got plenty of money now, so whatever. People eat chocobos? That's fucked up. I mean, they are birds. Birds are usually eaten. Just saying. I imagine it tastes like choco tastes like chicken. So you can buy a meteorite or a valley matter if you need more of them. Oh, damn. 40k for these equestrian rolls? God damn. Holy shitballs. I mean, there isn't that many based on the list in the equestrian thing, so I guess that's why they're so expensive. Jesus. You can buy your healing items too if you need them. Okay, well, cool. I don't think I have anything to, like, just sell right now. I don't think so.
You're always welcome here in
We'll back
LOSTWING.
out for now. Alright, let me see the local map real quick. I don't know. I guess I'll just talk to the guy who wants me to talk to. Hello.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks. as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accept the Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
Okay.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Ooh, okay. I guess we're gonna gather some info. Alright, sure. Let's go talk to the peeps. One over Meow. The other one was closer. I should have went to the other one first. Oh well, hello.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Which means that's them, 100%. Anyway, time for you to go finish Ghost Trick on Steam, X-Gamer. You're gonna go take a break. Once that's done, you'll be able to start the trails from zero. Nice. All right. Well, have fun with your Ghost Trick. Have fun with your trails. I'll talk to you later, sir. Alright, let's go get to that other villager. Get some more information. Come hither. Yeah, I was way closer to this guy. Should have started with this one. Oh well. Hello, hello, woodcutter man.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you go look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Which means you ain't seen shit. Alright. Alright, well, I guess we have about as much info as we're going to get out of these people, I guess.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
We have not watched the news part of the season of The Witcher yet, DJ. I think we're waiting for the whole thing to come out, and then we'll probably binge it.
A shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Shall we? Alright, is it night? It's time to go night-night? I think it's time to go night-night. Unless, of course, there's any side quests that have popped up, but I don't think so, so... Let's go night-night.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Okay, maybe we're not quite done here. Jesus, we gotta go destroy some barricade or something. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road's south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
So I'm assuming we're done here. And if we actually go to the gate, it'll be like world map, I'm assuming. I don't know, let me save it real quick. I don't think I've made like a legit save this whole time. Wow. I haven't saved it once. I don't know if there's any autosaves, but... Okay. Supposedly there is autosave, so that's good at least, but... Hello, lady. So, I'm just wondering if this takes me to the world map. I'm assuming it does. Where am I going right now? Is this, like, this was like the back part that was into the church? Or whatever? I don't even know. Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh. I am not going the right way. Well, what's over here? Let's see. It's a dead end. Might as well see what's over here. Hello? Anything cool? Anything at all? Not a goddamn thing. Son of biscuit. Loving it. Love going the wrong way. Run faster, fool. Run faster. I guess I should have known I was going the wrong way because of the yard thing, but I was like, I don't see a path. that was fun. What this? Read it. The mysteries of vinification. While some... Oh, like whining. Okay. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine comes and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. If you needed a lesson in winemaking, there you go. Alright, so is this the right way to go? Fuck, man. Oh, no. Map. Just tap it. Okay, yeah. I want to just go under this way. Here we go. Right? Maybe. No? Wait. No. Fuck, man. I think I need to go up there and then around. The map has too many levels, man. Alright, here we go. Okie day, let's get the fuck out of here. Doo-ba-doo, scuba-doo, doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-boo. Okay, wait.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprise.
Huh. So this is all part of the same
At least I
thing,
would.
huh?
Well, you should know.
Well, you know what? Instead of going into this place and like infiltrating and going after this this dominant guy, I think this is probably a good place to stop before we go in on this mission and infiltrate. This is like a perfect spot to stop. So I think next time on Final Fantasy XVI, we will invade Caer, Norvent, whatever you want to call it, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes down. I don't think we're going to capture this guy. I really don't. But maybe we'll at least get to meet him and talk to him and see what happens. So, yeah. So far, I've been enjoying this game, though. It's been good shit. And I look forward to playing some more. So, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!